want to be filming right now, but I need to. Oh. We're gonna film this video with my glasses off because if I have them on, it's gonna make the lighting all wonky, and I don't really want to deal with that, so no glasses. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I want to start off by saying I'm sorry that I look like a mess. I was literally like laying in bed. It's probably close to midnight right now, or after midnight, and I'm laying there and I'm just like, I should really just get up, film a video, edit it tonight, and get it up tomorrow so I don't have to do anything the next couple of days, and then get back on my normal routine. I am sorry that there was no video up Wednesday or Friday. I tried to upload a video to my phone. I had filmed some videos. I did have videos planned for Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday just never really happened, and Friday I did film a video for Friday, but after I edited it, it would not save to my phone, so I had no way to upload it for you guys. So here we are today. Not only that, this whole week I have been just kind of like, what is the word I'm looking for? I've been kind of just like taking my time and spending it with Joey because he's been up all this week and I haven't seen him in quite some time, so I have really just been spending a lot of my time with him for the short amount of time that he is here. So hopefully you guys understand that and just overall understand why things have not been uploaded late. This video today that I am filming for you guys was definitely not on my list of things to film, at least for right now, but I figured it'd be probably a good video to sit down and just talk to you guys, considering the fact that I haven't really explained things really in depth to you guys about what is going on with this subject. So yeah, here it is today at midnight, 12:30 in the morning, looking like a mess, not feeling the greatest either, trying to do this without waking a baby too. So anyways, let's stop rambling our mouth and get on with it. I told you guys what the video is about. Oh my god, that's how you guys know it's late. So for today's video, I'm basically going to talk to you guys about our rooms, what's going on with them, how they're coming along, and etc, etc. I know a lot of you guys are super eager to see a room tour of my room, but I hate to break it to you guys, that video is not coming anytime soon, mainly because I will not be finishing my room until after tax season comes in, and taxes don't come in until after Christmas, so yeah, that's quite a ways away. Along with Grayson's room probably won't be done until after then too, but I of course will keep you guys very, very updated on what is going on with rooms and just show you guys a small little sneak peeks of what they look like. A lot of you guys have seen a lot of part of my room so far, what it looks like, but there's still a whole lot more to come on finishing my room. A lot of things in here are definitely going to be moved out as soon as we possibly can get them out of my room, and a lot more things are going to be brought in that I want for my room. Just, there's a lot going on, and there's a lot that still needs to be done. We have not even started Grayson's room yet. We will be starting his room pretty soon, actually. We still have some major things to do with my room, such as we have a whole wall that still needs to be done. I know a lot of you guys probably thought that all of the wall things were done, but little did you know, one of my walls is still not completely done. If you don't know what I am talking about, excuse me, I feel like garbage. If you don't know what I am talking about my accent wall in my room. Our plan for my accent wall is we will be getting these wall stickers that look like wood, and that's going to be my accent wall is going to be a wood wall. Originally we were going to get actual wood to put on my wall, and it would be cut into very thin pieces, and they'd be like big sheets of them. We would put it on my wall, but that's expensive, so yeah. And if we were to do that, that would not happen for quite some time, and we figured we could just order a bunch of the stickers and cover the wall with them, and it would still look perfectly fine, and it'd be so much easier just to do that than going the other route. I mean, later on down the road, if we really want to put up the wood wall, we could take the stickers off and do that. But for right now, I am perfectly fine with just ordering the stickers that look like the wood. I did find one that is pretty much what I really wanted the color of the wood to be. So yeah, and they're only $9 per sheet of however big they are, so we're going to take some measurements, figure out how many we need, and probably start ordering them as soon as possible and start finishing the wall. I'm very excited for that. I can't wait for that to get done. That's like something I'm really excited for it to be done, as you guys can see in the background. We have started hanging up pictures and stuff. If you guys don't follow me on social media, such as Snapchat, which is where I do give the most updates on what's going on with the room, you should definitely go follow that. That will be in the end screen at the end of the video. I'm running out of breath. Oh my god. You guys have no idea. But yeah, so I guess I should just basically talk about what I'm going to be getting for my room, how my outlay of my room is going to be like, and then we'll get into Grayson's room. So for my room, we're going to start off with my bed. I do have my mattress now. My friend who was giving me a mattress graciously, she did drop it off to us yesterday, and I've been sleeping on that the last couple of nights, so that's great. I love the mattress. It's really comfortable, so thank you a lot, Brie, for giving me a mattress. Very much appreciate it. As far as a bed frame goes, I am going to be getting a metal platform bed frame. It has no headboard, no footboard, none of that. It is just off the ground. There is space underneath it, so I can place things under there for storage wise, which is really great because Lord knows that I will probably need the storage space underneath there. As far as bedding, you guys can probably see a little bit of this bedding. We're not keeping this. I just basically took the cover that I had gotten originally for my room downstairs. This was originally the bedding I got, but when it arrived, I realized it was a cover to go over a comforter, and I didn't really like that at the time, but I put it over my comforter now, and I've been using it like that. It works great. But when it does come time to get bedding and stuff for my bed at that point, which we'll probably get this stuff soon, you know, just so I have actual bedding. My fitted sheet is going to be white, and I'm debating on whether or not I want to get the fleece blanket from Walmart that I found that was gray, or there is a white blanket at my local Marshall's that I really liked. I haven't decided completely in my head, but I did decide that I don't want to get an actual comforter set because I just figured, well, I do like having fleece blankets, so having a small blanket that's fleece will do me more good than a comforter. It will work just as fine, and if I do want a comforter in my bed at one point, I can always just grab my comforter from my old bed set and use that for the night. But like I said before, I will be getting a fleece blanket, and it will be for the size of my bed, full the queen. So it will cover my whole bed, and it's not just a teeny tiny little fleece blanket that you just have as a throw blanket. It will be an actual, like, full-sized blanket, so that's great. So basically, I'm going to do white sheets and whatever color I decide for my fleece blanket. And I'm really thinking about going with the Walmart one. Again, I haven't really made up my mind. Eventually, I'll show you guys the difference. Maybe I'll put up a poll on my Instagram at some point and let you guys decide for me which one I should go for. Then again, the next time I go to Marshall's, they might not even have it. So, yeah, I do know my Marshall's has a ton of fleece blankets. So, maybe I'll find another one over there that I like even more than both of them. So, we'll explore that journey together at some point. As far as in front of my bed where the crib is right now, that crib is not staying there, guys. I promise that. That is going to be gone when Grayson gets his room all finished. His crib will go into his room. Obviously, he's not going to sleep in here with me. He's doing really good with sleeping in his crib. He does have a few nights where he's having really bad separation anxiety, which obviously that is normal. I'm used to that already. Like, no sweat, no huss, no bust there. Like, he's gonna have his nights where he just does not want to be alone and does not feel safe alone. So obviously I'm not going to make him suffer and sit in his crib and just cry all night. He's gonna want to sleep with me every once in a while. And I do know that when he gets into his own room, that's gonna be a hard few nights because he's not gonna be used to being alone in his own room. It's gonna be a hard couple of nights to probably a month for me because I'm not going to be used to having him in his own room. I'm hoping by that point when he is in his own room, I'll have a baby monitor again, because if you guys didn't know, my sweet, gracious, lovable son of mine broke his baby monitor. So I have not had a baby monitor in probably over a month now. My almost $100 baby monitor broken by a 1-year-old. How did he break it, you may have asked? He grabbed it off the stand that it's hooked on and threw it on the floor, and the round camera part broke off of the stand part of it and no longer works. So we have been trying to invest in finding a new baby monitor. Obviously right now we're not too worried about it because alrighty. Obviously, we're not too worried about the baby monitor right now because he is up here with me and I'm always up here now. I'm never downstairs anymore. And even if I am, it's just for a short few minutes and there's no worrying. Like, I'm never worried if he's getting out of his bed or anything because he can't climb out of there. So, we're not worried about that. But when we do move the crib, I have not made my mind up yet whether I want to keep my cube organizer that has my TV on it in front of the window, or if I'm going to move it down up against, like, in that corner area where the crib is up against, or if I'm just obviously going to keep it in front of the window. I would like to get a 6-drawer dresser for in here. And put it in front of the window, but if I don't find one, then I'll keep the cube organizer where it is and then put my tall dresser that I will have in that corner, and then just leave the corner where in front of my door or in front of my closet kind of just open for like laundry baskets, the fan, etc., etc. And then I haven't made up my mind yet on if I want to take my closet doors off or not. They keep breaking and coming off the hinges and it gets kind of annoying, so I'm still trying to kind of like decide whether or not I want to keep them on and just deal with it, or take them off and just put like a curtain or something up in its place. Again, still trying to figure that out. I do have a lot of organizing to do in my closet. There's a lot of stuff in there that needs to get taken out. There's a computer on top of it, like a desktop computer, that needs to get out of there. We have to wipe everything off of it so we can sell it. And there's just like a lot of things on the bottom, on the floor in my closet that needs to just be organized. I've just kind of been shoved in there, just out of the way until the top of my closet is cleaned out. And as far as where I am sitting right now, the desk that you guys are on is going to be a bye-bye. I am getting a whole new desk. I found a white top desk that has kind of like gold legs on the bottom that I really like. It will be my makeup, kind of like vanity, and also where I will have my laptop and all of my work stuff for YouTube and all of that fun things. I do want to get an organizer shelf to put on underneath it because it doesn't have like shelves on the sides like this desk does, so I do want to get some shelving things to put on either side just for some storage space for things like that. And I really think that's it. I don't know if I can think of anything else. I do want to get a chair for the desk. I know that. I want to get a comfortable chair because sitting in this chair that I'm in right now is not very comfortable. It is a metal chair. I have a body pillow on it right now as a cushion so that it doesn't hurt as much. And I also want to get another little like comfortable lazy chair to sit in if I'm playing games on my PlayStation or just relaxing and watching a movie or something like that. But yeah, that's basically it for my room explaining things. Now I guess we should move on to Grayson's room. So for Grayson's room, his room is probably the easiest room that we are going to be doing. I do have a bookshelf that's going in there that I painted entirely myself. Like all of the artwork on it is hand painted. Everything on there is like completely done by me, and I'm actually really proud of how it came out. Not gonna lie. His room is going to be white walls like mine, and his accent wall is going to be a dark navy blue. And we're going to get wall decals that are stars, planets, that kind of stuff for his space theme. If you guys didn't know, that's his theme for his room is space. I have a letter to go on his door, which is also, I'm getting the letter M for my door, gonna paint it and put it on the outside of my door, just to kind of put a little bit of pizzazz, I guess you could say. We're keeping his crib for a while until he's a little bit older, and then I'll get him a normal toddler bed or just change his into the toddler bed. I don't know, I still haven't really made up my mind about that yet. What else? A dresser. I'm going to get him a 4-drawer dresser because his old one of the dresser drawers are broken on the bottom, and it's just really old, wear and tear, and just it's not a very good dresser anymore. And we're also putting a TV in his room. I know there's going to be a lot of hate on me for probably doing that, but that is mainly so that at night when Grayson's in there sleeping, I can put a movie on for him and it will just be like background noise for him so he doesn't feel so alone. We have noticed that since I've always been in a room with Grayson for so long, if we do have him in the room by himself with nothing on, he does tend to wake up a lot more because there's no noise there, like keeping him comfort knowing that there's somebody in there with him. So by having the TV in there with him and a way to play movies or something on there for his age, obviously, it will help him sleep a lot more and help him transition into having his own room. It will make the whole process so much more easier. And don't worry, for everybody that's probably going to worry, we are going to have all the right safety procedures and everything like that. We're going to make sure we go through and we check everything to make sure it is all safe. That includes covering all the outlets that have to have the plugins for the TV. The TV is going to be hooked to the wall, like have the anchor for the wall so he can't pull the TV down. The stand is going to like be super secure, like all those types of things we are making sure and are going to make sure that are so safe for him so he can't get hurt. His toys are going to be in there. We're going to get a rug that is for his theme. I want to get a growth chart that is for the theme too, so we can calculate his growth. Oh, that's another thing. For me and his room, I do really want to get a big picture for both of our rooms. I want to get one picture for this blank area by my wall. I want to get a big picture of me, Grayson, and possibly Joey. I'm thinking I'm going to have one with Joey in it. And then for Grayson's room, probably just do a picture of him or something like that. I do want to do a lot more picture frames up in here, just to kind of like make it homey. I have my Polaroid wall behind you guys that have all of my Polaroids on it, which definitely the collection will be continued and added onto, so probably we'll have to adjust that here coming probably very soon. I'm kind of thinking I want to reorganize all of them, because when I put them up, kind of just picked and choose randomly where they went. I didn't really care where they went at the time. But yeah, that kind of gives you guys an outlook on how our rooms are going to be. I know I didn't go into too much detail on Grayson's room. I went more into detail of my room, but I can go way more into detail when it comes to the time for doing Grayson's room, which I probably will film for you guys, us doing his room. The whole reason why I didn't film my room was because it was so chaotic, and a lot of things just happened with phones and clips deleting, and now that I'm on one stable phone, the filming process for doing his room should be a lot easier than what it was for my room. So yeah, I probably will film the process of us doing his room. Like I said before, we will most definitely do room tours for not only my room, but also his room, so don't worry, you guys will see the finished product of both of our rooms. But yeah, I'm so proud of where this room has come to. This room was completely different and completely like a wreck when we started, and now it's my room. Like, oh, I cannot believe I've said that. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video of me talking about our rooms, trying to update you guys a little bit on what's going on. Again, I'm sorry if this isn't the greatest video. It's 1 in the morning now, and I'm extremely tired, not feeling good once again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to go check out my social medias, especially Snapchat, if you guys want to be updated on what is going on with these rooms. And when we put new things up, I always try to show y'all on there what is going on. Also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I upload pictures and stuff up on there and keep you guys up to date on our daily lives as well. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Okay, Netflix. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.